We will be continuing from the same topic again, that was capital adjustment, which we have done in the last class. We examined two cases on that. Now, let us start with the case number 3. When there is a change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partners, if A, B and C are 3 partners and they have changed their ratio, it will again have the same impact as in case a new partner is admitted. They will change all their capitals adjustment and they will do all the goodwill adjustment once again. Let us see capital adjustment. They will bring or refund the money if anybody is having excess, and goodwill adjustments will be done in this way that gaining partner will be debited and sacrificing partner will be credited, because whosoever is sacrificing in case of change in profit sharing ratio, he will get some money from those who are gaining in that ratio, right. The next point is calculation of incoming partner share on the basis of old partner's capital. Let us write here capital. Yes, first of all we have to calculate the total adjusted capital of the old partners after adjustment of reserves, losses, goodwill, revaluation profit, losses, etc. That is, first of all we will calculate all the adjustments and do it in the old partners capital account. Next point, then we will calculate total capital on this very basis by applying this formula: old partners capital combined into old partners share reciprocal. Reciprocal means if it is 3/4, reciprocal means 4/3. Okay. Next point, now we will calculate the new partner share on this very basis. Now, how to calculate? Let us understand this by way of an example. A, B, C 3 to 1 partner hai. D is admitted for 1/4 share and old capital of A, B, C is 70,000, 50,000 and 30,000 after all the adjustments which we have to make. We are required to calculate what D should bring as his capital. Please see, D is admitted for 1/4 share. So, it means the remaining 3/4 share belong to the old partner A, B and C. Is it okay? Let us assume the total share as 1. Let total share is 1. Now, D share is 1/4. Therefore, balance is equal to 1 minus 1/4, that is 3/4. Now, we know that A, B and C capital total is 1,50,000. I hope you remember the figures 70,000, 50,000 and 30,000, right. So, total is 1,50,000. Now, this 1,50,000 is 3/4. How to calculate total capital? I told you the capital given into reciprocal, that is reciprocal of 3/4 is 4/3. This makes it 2 lakh. So, the total capital of the firm is 2 lakh. So, D will bring how much? 1/4 of 2 lakh, that is 50,000 rupees. This is the answer. I hope you are able to understand. Let us recapitulate fast. Whatever capital of A, B, C is given, total it, multiply by the reciprocal, get the total capital of the firm, and then with this total capital calculate D's share, you get the answer. Now similarly, let us do some full questions on goodwill also. Let us start. A and B 2:1, C is admitted for 1/4 share. Value of goodwill given in the question is 40,000 rupees. Now see, C's share is 1/4 and total value is 40,000. What is C share of goodwill? Yes, 10,000. A and B contributed equally. Please note this word equally. A and B contributed equally for C share. So, the entry for goodwill will be, if C share is 10,000 and A and B are contributing equally for C share, I hope they will get also equally, right. Now, let us calculate C share of goodwill. C is equal to 40,000 into 1/4, that is 10,000. Who is contributing this share of C? A and B, and that too in equal ratio. It means they are sacrificing equally. So, they will get equal share. The entry will be C account debit 10,000 to A capital 5,000 and to B capital 5,000. I hope you are able to get it now. Let us see another question on this. A and B are equal partners. C is admitted and the new ratio is 4:3:2. The value of goodwill given in the question is 18,000. C brought 25,000 for capital, but nothing for goodwill. Do all the entries. So, let us start the entries. First entry will be cash debit 25,000 to C capital 25,000, and the entry for goodwill will be C capital debit to A to B. In which ratio? Yes, sacrificing ratio. I hope you can calculate sacrificing ratio. What was the sacrificing ratio? Old ratio minus new ratio. Let us see, old ratio is 1/2 and new ratio is 4/9. For B it is 1/2 and new ratio is 3/9. But first of all calculate C share of goodwill. 18,000 into 2/9, that will be 4,000 rupees, and whatever sacrificing ratio you get, you put it in front of A and B. Similarly, let us do few questions on revaluation also. I will be taking small parts of revaluation, like you have to just tell me whether it will be credited or it will be debited. Let us see the first point. If plant is appreciated by 20,000, will it be plus or minus? Yes, it is a gain. So, I am putting tick in front of gain and cross in front of loss. Let us do the second point. Stock is found overvalued by 4,000. Now, this is already overvalued. So, now what we will do is we will reduce it, that is a loss. So, let us put a cross. Unrecorded creditors. What do you mean by unrecorded creditors? That is, you have to pay more now. Yes, again it is a loss. Next point, building depreciated. Now, depreciation of building is what? It is an expense. So, it is a loss. What is provision for bad debts not required now? If provision is not required, it is a gain or a loss. Provision for bad debt is a loss. If it is not required, that means everybody will pay the money. So, it is a profit for you. Yes, it is a gain. Now, let us do some multiple choice question and small question type, which are very frequently asked in the exams. If old goodwill is written off in which ratio? A, new ratio, B, old ratio, or sacrificing ratio? Yes, it is B, old ratio. I hope you remember old partners, old ratio, old goodwill was written off in old ratio. We are just recollecting everything. Second question, A and B 3:2, C is admitted for 1/5 share. Now, this will be given by A and B in which ratio? Equally, profit ratio, capital ratio, sacrificing ratio. This is a very good question. Please see again, which ratio A and B will give to C? Equally? No. Profit ratio? Maybe. Capital ratio? Can be. Sacrificing ratio? लगता है. क्या लगता है आपको? Yes, it is profit sharing ratio, because if nothing is mentioned, then it is the old profit sharing ratio in which they are sacrificing. Next point, when new partner bring cash for goodwill, the amount is credited to which account? Cash account, capital account, goodwill account, none of these. Yes, it is credited to goodwill account, but some people may be getting cash account. Cash account is debited, goodwill is credited. Okay. Next question, X and Y ratio 3:2, Z is admitted for 1/4 share, acquiring it equally from X and Y. What will be the new ratio? Note it down carefully. X and Y 3:2, Z is admitted for 1/4 share, acquiring equally from X and Y. What is the new ratio? 9:6:5 or 19:11 and 10 or 3:3:2. You will do at home, but if you have to do it just now, what you will do is, see, Z is admitted for 1/4 share, the remaining is 3/4. 3/4, and this 1/4 he is acquiring equally from X and Y. It means half of 1/4, that is 1/8 from X and 1/8 from Y. We will deduct 1/8 from both X and Y, and we will be able to calculate what is the new ratio. I will tell you one example that how we can do it very fast. See, 3/5 minus 1/8, you take the LCM 40. Now, 8 into 3 24 and 5 into 1, do it in your mind. I hope you will find it very difficult, but when you practice it again and again, it will sharpen your mind, and then you are able to calculate this very fast. Let us do some very fast question. What is a sacrificing ratio? Sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. Why goodwill is valued on admission? Because we have to compensate the old partners for their past efforts. Which is the ratio in which reserves and losses are distributed? Yes, old ratio. Revaluation profit is distributed in which ratio? Yes, old ratio. You have to practice these kind of questions at home, and we will see you in the next class with a new topic. Till then, goodbye all of you.